You go there. Good morning. Welcome to the Parenting Versus Podcast. That's Lindsay's line. If you listen to our podcast, that's what Lindsay says. So I just kind of say it. It's Thursday, November 17th, 2022, 8:07 a.m., 27 degrees Fahrenheit. I am really quickly logging into my work computer because apparently we have a big issue. Everything's down. Let me see here. Riveting, right? There's like some stuff going on in my work. IT, there's like a server's down. So like one of the main, it's a SharePoint. If you're familiar with SharePoint, a lot of people use SharePoint. It's all down and everybody's kind of freaking out. So whatever. Anyways, I watched my video from yesterday and it made me feel a little bit uncomfortable because I'm gonna mute you. It made me feel a little bit uncomfortable just because I tend to overshare a lot of times, and if you listen to our podcast, you'll notice that as well. I overshare. Lindsay and I both overshare. Like, we don't have a filter. We know that we do. We're trying to be better about it. But at the same time, I think it's important too to be honest. There's this app that I saw online. It's called Be Real, and essentially it's this app that I don't know if it's ever going to gain any traction, but it's a social media app that's sort of rebelling against the idea of this sort of perfect world social media culture that we have with Facebook and Instagram, maybe Twitter. I don't know. Twitter's a different story, but definitely Instagram and Facebook, where everybody wants to get kind of gussied up and dressed up, and you see the best part of everybody's life. Like, you're not going to take a picture of, I don't know, your dirty living room and then throw it on Instagram and be like, hey, look at me, I love my life. No, you're not going to do that. You're gonna get the perfect angle from your camera, which is, for people, it's usually facing upwards for whatever reason. I think it's so you don't see your double chin, like, so you're gonna get the perfect picture with your perfect family and your smiling kids and all this other stuff, but we don't see like the real stuff. So this app, which is called Be Real, I deleted it. I don't know. There's no friends. I don't have any friends on there. So it sort of didn't really feel like something I could do. Also, really, another social media app, like, I've got enough. But anyway, it's a really great idea. It takes a picture from your front camera. So you get a notification once a day, and then after you get the notification, you get like I don't know, 30 seconds to take a picture. So you don't have enough time to like make sure your kids are paying attention or your house is clean or blah 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 blah. You just have to take it, and if you don't take the picture, you lose out on your opportunity of sharing that day. So it takes a picture from your back camera, your main camera, and then it takes a picture from your front-facing camera. So if you're sitting on the couch watching TV and you don't want to get up and you want to share, you know, I was actually kind of browsing some of the pictures. You know what? I think I'm going to re-download the app because it was a really, really cool sort of idea. But this is the app right here. See if you can see it. It's called Be Real, and it's that guy right there. It's a great idea, I think, to sort of be social, but with your real self. But Lindsay and I, we've just always done that. Like even on Instagram, well, maybe, you know, Instagram, every time I try to take a picture, Lindsay's like, "You're getting the wrong angle. You gotta face the camera." That's where I learned that. And for me, I don't take selfies because my face, I have to look at my face like maybe twice a day in the mirror, and to on purpose get a selfie. I don't really like to do that. And then if I do get enough courage, I guess you could say, to take a selfie, I'm like, man, you have aged. That's always how I feel. Like I feel very surprised. Like, holy cow, you look old. But anyways, that's sort of the attitude that Lindsay and I have with our social media and our internet sharing. We probably overshare. We're probably too real sometimes. We have to tone it back. But at the same time, I like doing it because I think people need to, I think it's good when people can relate to you. I think there's I don't know if it's helpful or whatever. Anyways, I felt awkward yesterday. I felt awkward for posting a video, but I'm going to keep posting videos. It got like 4 views, so it's fine. It's also really fun to record on this really cool camera that I got from a while back. I like to record video. I like to take pictures. I like to document. I like to do all those things. And usually I share them with myself, but there's a different sort of element to sharing it, to know that this is going on the biggest video platform in the world. Even though it might only get 4, 5, 6 views, I don't know who those 4, 5, 6 views are. And that's really sort of interesting to me, that somebody from anywhere in the world could be watching that video. The algorithm could could send you that video for whatever reason, and now you're watching it. I don't know. It's just kind of a cool idea. So I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to try not to get super duper personal, but at the same time I want to say the things that are going on in my life so that maybe there's a chance that somebody can relate to that and maybe feel a little bit encouraged that, hey, I'm going through that too. So anyways, that's my video for the morning. It's a 9-minute video. Probably went too long, but it was still fun nonetheless. Thanks.